Is certainty a matter of personal conviction or does it require external validation? This is a question that has perplexed philosophers and thinkers for centuries. Some argue that certainty is a matter of personal conviction, while others contend that it requires external validation. In this text, we will delve deep into the topic and explore the various arguments for and against each viewpoint. On one hand, those who believe that certainty is a matter of personal conviction argue that one's beliefs and convictions are subjective and cannot be validated by external sources. According to this viewpoint, each person has their own unique set of experiences and perceptions, which shape their worldview and beliefs. Thus, certainty is a matter of personal conviction that cannot be verified by external sources. On the other hand, those who believe that certainty requires external validation argue that beliefs and convictions are not enough to establish certainty. According to this viewpoint, beliefs must be based on evidence and reasoning that can be verified by external sources. In other words, certainty requires empirical evidence and logical consistency to be established. Interestingly, both viewpoints have their own merits and flaws. While personal conviction can provide a strong foundation for beliefs and convictions, it can also lead to dogmatism and closed-mindedness. Similarly, while external validation can ensure that beliefs are based on evidence and reasoning, it can also lead to skepticism and doubt. In fact, it can be argued that the truth lies somewhere in the middle. Certainty is a complex concept that cannot be reduced to a simple dichotomy between personal conviction and external validation. Instead, it requires a nuanced understanding of the interplay between these two factors. Ultimately, the question of whether certainty is a matter of personal conviction or external validation is not a simple one. It requires a deep understanding of the nature of belief, perception, and knowledge. By exploring the various arguments for and against each viewpoint, we can gain a better understanding of the complexities of certainty and the role that personal conviction and external validation play in establishing it. In conclusion, the question of whether certainty is a matter of personal conviction or external validation is a complex one that has puzzled thinkers for centuries. While both viewpoints have their own merits and flaws, it can be argued that the truth lies somewhere in the middle. By exploring this topic in depth, we can gain a better understanding of the nature of belief and knowledge, and how personal conviction and external validation interact to shape our understanding of the world.